What is up, Diecast race fans, and welcome back to Bay City Speedway for Group 1 of this 4-group first round of the Bug Bash, presented by Merch by Meekin. My name is Daryl, and I'll be your host. 16 custom VW Bugs were mailed in, qualified, and seeded. We'll take 4 cars per race and take the top 2 in points on to the semifinals. Standard Bay City scoring is in play with 4 points for first, 3 for second, on down to a DNF, where drivers will receive a long ride back to the starting line alone with their thoughts. Let's get going and meet our drivers for Group 1 of the Bug Bash. First up on the pole position and your top seed. Driving for Chase Family Racing, it's In Count. Outside front row, driving for Rabbit Badger Racing, this is Ben Taxel. Inside back row, driving for Ross Sun God Racing, it's Ross Sun God. And finally, driving for Mad Mike's Garage, this is Mad Mike. Here we go up top, beautiful Bay City Speedway. In Count on the pole next to Ben Taxel, Ross Sun God, and Mad Mike in the rear. Let's have some fun, folks. Gate drops, let's go. Down the bridge into turn 1, inside lane jumps out early as In Count leads him across the overpass and down past the ladies. Towards the cliffside, Sun God into the lead. Here they come down around 7. In Count, does he have enough? He does not, as Ross Sun God steals a lap 1 victory with a time of 10.246. As we see Mad Mike and Ben Taxel posing for a nice little photo op. Let's take our first look at the Merch by Meekin replay. Ben Taxel with a poor jump off the gate allows both In Count and Ross Sun God to jump out early, and they never look back. Sun God out here telling folks he's a force to be reckoned with in this tournament. Back up top, lap 2, we'll rotate him 1 spot clockwise, putting Ben Taxel on the pole next to Mad Mike. In Count will move back a spot next to Ross Sun God. Down the Golden State Bridge, Ben Taxel the first to the 165. In Count gives chase. Taxel past the painted ladies, down to 5 across the overpass, and oh shit! Taxel's off the track. In Count around 7. He turns to see if anyone else is coming, and In Count will luck his way into a lap 2 win with a time of 11.391. Mad Mike and Ross Sun God come in behind, and we have to take a look to see what happened to Ben Taxel. Holy smokes, folks. Will I be lying if I said I saw that coming? Taxel leading the whole race, already writing 4 points in his scorecard, and bam! He catches the lip of the corner exit, something we've never seen here at Bay City. So he's got that going for him, which is nice. Let's take another look in super slow-mo. Oh man, it's so hard to watch. Let's see it again with sound.
Boom, it's
Oh, the humanity!
Foundation lap 3. Mad Mike makes his way to the pole and welcomes Ross Sun God to the front finally. Ben Taxel and In Count in the rear. There's the green, and this time the outside lane takes off. Sun God into the lead, In Count rattles in behind towards the painted ladies, and well, that's unfortunate. Back up top, we'll run them again, folks. Mad Mike and Sun God still in the front. Here we go again, but same result. The outside lane jumps out. In Count right on the rear. Sun God as all 4 fly past the ladies. Across the cliffside to turn 6. Ross Sun God will pull away for a lap 3 victory, followed by In Count in reverse, and a surprisingly close Ben Taxel. Sun God in with a time of 10.135. And where is Mike this time? Pretty cut and dry here for lap 3 as we see Ross Sun God lead us gate to checkered, but it wasn't easy with In Count on him most of the way. We'll see In Count spin around coming out of turn 7, and Taxel was coming in hot. And it looks like Mad Mike just quit. Final lap 4. This one is all but wrapped up, folks. Your point leaders in the front row probably won't help that point differential much, but here we are. Maybe something cool will happen. One more time down the bridge, they're even for a bit. In count first to the 165 wins the battle out and leads him down towards the lady. Taxel and Mike get tied up. In count leads us across the cliffside down to 6. Sun God giving chase, but it won't be enough. In count captains lap 4 and the group win with a time of 10.449. Sun God across for second. And what's this? Mad Mike. He with a 15-second qualifying time, just relentless and full of pride, will come across for third. And we'll take a look at Ben Taxel here, who may have just lived up to his name, wasting no time trying to get back to the garage area with the other drivers. In count here showing off why he's the 1 seed, folks. Just beating Sun God down the bridge and into the lead from the outside lane. And it actually looked like Taxel brake checked Mad Mike back there. They didn't even touch. Let's take a quick look at that too. Oh, definite brake check there. But the Diecast gods were watching, and we'll see the Karma bus hit Taxel full speed down here by turn 7, where it looks like he left the race with 1 exit too early. And it's a good thing too, because Mad Mike was coming for him. And there it is, folks. Group 1 is in the books. Congrats to In Count and Ross Sun God for moving on. We'll keep track of these points for seeding purposes in the next round. Thanks a bunch to Ben Taxel and Mad Mike. We'll see you at the next one. And that'll do it for Group 1 of the Merch by Meekin Bug Bag. Stay tuned for Group 2 shortly, as we're going to try to bust out the first round relatively quickly. This has been a presentation of Bay City Diecast Racing. My name is Daryl, and as always, I've been your host. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. See you soon, everybody.